What's going down, YouTube? It's your boy Swisher coming back at you. You know what I'm saying? Post Super Bowl. Like I told y'all, the Eagles would win. But before we get into the whole Super Bowl discussion and all that, it's got a few people I want to lean into. You know what I'm saying? Because people is taking advantage of the fact that, you know, nigga all the way out here on the southeast side, you know what I'm saying, where the phone signal ain't all that great, you know what I'm saying, and all that good jazz. So, the man that joined us yesterday for our live stream, with your My Name is Earl looking ass, calm that shit down, okay? Calm that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I know you're used to looking like Jake the Plumber, you know what I'm saying, with your ass crack hanging out, but hey, that's you. Now, on to Mr. Hector. Mr. Hector. If you don't sit your player 3 looking ass down, you suck so damn bad, you couldn't even be player 1 or player 2. You had to settle for player 3. If Mario and Luigi had a game, nigga, you was the Toad niggas. You ain't get introduced till later generations of the game. Like, motherfuckers was wondering, where were you? Enjoy that World Series ring, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Good game, Parrish. You know what I'm saying? El Sticky, I'm disappointed in you. Got your ass stomped. Literally. Like Jalen Ramsey, if that was real life, Jalen Ramsey is going on a tirade about how he whipped y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do it. Or El Sticky, as we all love to say, and we all love, one guy who we all love to quote, you gotta coach it better. You gotta coach that better, El Sticky. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get the chance to watch their live feed of, you know, them playing and whatnot, but caught the final recap score. It was 48-3. I know I'm being funny, but at the same time, you know, don't feel too bad, El Sticky. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was just saying in the group chats, you know, when you playing somebody that knows what they doing, the Jags are one of the best teams to play with in Madden, like it or not. Fun fact, guys, for you guys that play Madden, nice little fun fact for you. Because defense wins championships, as we all got to see last night. But now that I've gotten that out of the way, if anything else comes to me, I'll lean into some people afterwards. But on to the Super Bowl talk. Well, the Eagles, they listen. I wouldn't necessarily say listen to me, but, you know, they listen. Or I wouldn't even say they listen. I would much rather say they learned, you know what I'm saying, from Jacksonville's mistake against the Patriots, where it's 4th and 1 and you're punting the ball back to Brady with time left on the clock. It's the playoffs, my brother. What the fuck are you thinking? You know, shout out to Doug Marrone, his whole staff, and the whole Eagles organization, because they deserve to be champions. You know, as a Texans fan, you know, I would much rather, you know, us be there than, you know, the Eagles. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is, bro. But anyway, man, as far as the play calling goes, you know, like I said in the live stream yesterday, you know, you gotta. I'm glad Doug Marrone, you know, he was aggressive, you know, and I also said that early in the game, I wish I'd have been, you know, I wish I would have did a recording, you know, but I was telling my homie, man, LeGarrette Blount was gonna be the X factor, you know, in that game, you know, and like I said, just look at those runs that he was having, man. Him and the Jahi, you know, that running, when you got power running backs like those guys, it's hard tackling them for 4 quarters. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good of a defense you have. It's hard trying to, you know, tackle a big running backs like that. You know, especially when they can get it going. You know, and they can get some head of steam, you know, going for them. It's hard stopping those guys. You know, and New England found that out for themselves. You know. Now, how do I put this? Fuck it. There's only one way to put this shit. Brian Gaine, I hope you've learned from Rick Smith's fuck-ups that, you know, you don't let good talent walk out the door, because for some odd reason, if it seems like that's the trend. And this is what further lets me know that Houston is going to be closer to a Super Bowl than what most people give us credit for. You know, and I said this on a live stream a few streams ago, but you know, now I'm just doing this on my own accord. Sorry about that. You know, now I'm just doing this on my own video and whatnot. Now, guys, think about this. Every team in the division has at least made it to the AFC Championship game at least once, except for the Texans. Now, as far as, sorry about that again. Now, when you look at that and you see how that's turned out, you know, one would have to say, Rick Smith, what were you doing? You know, and why were you doing that? So, like we said in the stream last night, you know, now we'll get to see, you know, we'll actually get to see if it was Bill O'Brien or if it was Rick Smith, you know. But like I was saying earlier, you know, you don't let talent walk out the door. And like I said, the reason why I feel like we're going to be in the Super Bowl soon, because teams are mooching and roaching off of our talent. Like it, and it's, I know it's gonna sound weird because, you know, last year we didn't do too well, but like I said, just go and do your history, go and do your research. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee you, out of the last 6 Super Bowls, former Texans occupied those rosters. You know what I'm saying? Or at least had a spot on the roster. You know, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. Man, I don't know what to say on that shit, man. Brian Gaine, I need you to get that shit together, man, for real. But that's all I got for this video. You know, as per usual, like, sub, and peace. You know what I'm saying? And to everybody out there that's, you know, that follow me on this YouTube shit, sorry, you know, that I haven't been, you know, doing videos as of late. Like I said, I'm a family man. I'm trying to get into this apartment. You know what I'm saying? So for all you got motherfuckers that are sitting here wanting to make jokes about, you know, my Wi-Fi and all that good jazz, fuck off, all right? I'm trying to make sure, you know, me and my family have somewhere where we can go. You feel me? At the end of the day. So fuck all that. My priorities come first. If you're a grown man, if you're a father, and you can't respect that, then fuck you and everything you stand for. And I ain't got nothing else to say after that. It's your boy Swisher, and I'm out.